Awesome, and then come up to the top and we're gonna go for jumping jacks. Okay, arms up, legs out. Oh yeah. Okay, good, so remember, your pace is number one. Okay, low impact version, you're just gonna tap your toes up to the side. All good, you choose your choice. And know that this is like, this is a practice of choosing, yeah? Okay, you chose to be here this morning. There's probably like a fucking 1,000 lives that you could be attending. So good job for being here. Yeah, really good. Okay, remember, you can, anytime you need to tap it out, it's all good. Awesome. Nice and light on your feet, getting connected to your core. Woo! So good. And then we're gonna go to squat thrust. So we just hop to plank, and then we hop forward to stand up, full, straight, strong legs. Yeah? Hop it back, hop it forward, stand tall. Okay, try and find your exhale to the top, yeah? Big exhale to the top. One more time. Drop it down, coming up, and then we go 10 high knees, okay, and 10 skaters, side to side. And we're gonna do this for less than a minute. Okay, you count them out, 10 high knees, and 10 skaters. Okay, so while we're warming up here, I want you guys to think about, like, what is the direction that you want to take your day? Maybe you have some work to do. Maybe you're not sure what you're gonna do. Maybe you need to clean your house. Maybe you need to do something that's just like really specific to your circumstances. I want you to get that in your mind and be like, okay, what do I need to get out of the way in order for me to get in action to do that? Okay, maybe it's this. You're like, okay, I just know I need to move. And that's awesome. Good job, you guys. Okay, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Awesome. Nice, let's go through that one more round. So we got our 10 high knees, 10 skaters, and then we're gonna go back to our walkout to downward dog, just like we started. Okay? So you just take a breath, walk it out, plank position, hold it for a hot beat, and then hips high, downward dog. You can hang out in each spot for a couple moments. Get your breathing back. Long exhales, strong at your center. And then we'll keep this rolling for about 20 more seconds. Okay, you getting connected to your body and your mind right here at the start of your day. The utmost importance right now, people. Yeah, we need people switched on in their brain and their body so that we can make conscious choices that compound on top of each other. One awake choice at a time, yeah? All right, we're coming all the way back up. We go back to our jumping jacks, arms up, legs out. A little faster this time with your arms. Those of you that feel ready, we're gonna add a little star jump. When I first started doing this, I was like, oh God, I'm gonna get kicked my wall or something. It's very interesting exercising in your house. Yes. Nice work, you guys, that's it. Three, 2, and 1. Hands go down, squat fast. Come up, full straight legs at the top, yeah? Drop into plank, coming back up. Big squeeze your glutes at the top too, yeah? Yeah, nice work, you guys. People that have your cameras on, love it. When I can actually see what you're doing, it's sweet. Good job, you guys. Good, one more time, here we go. And then we come up and we go to 10 butt kickers. And then 10 skaters, we're actually gonna touch your hand down to your foot on the skaters. Okay, this is our last little peek here. And then we'll take a little chill and we'll move on. Good, try and go like the full distance of your mat. If you don't have a mat, that's all good. Just as far as you can, side to side. Without bonking any like plants over or something important, yeah? Nice, 10 seconds here. And time, so good. Okay, get some water. If you're with somebody, high five somebody. Yeah? If you're not, you like high five yourself like this. Boom. Just like that. So good. Melissa, I feel like you did that. That was really good. Okay. Awesome. We all have our chairs. Just a thumb up if you have your chair. Fantastic. Okay, we got 30-second set of tricep dips to begin. And that's where we're gonna start. Awesome. Okay, really good, you guys. Now, I'm gonna be just right over here. So don't feel like, oh my God, where bras go? I'm right here for you, okay? All right. So get yourself set. Feet in, little less challenge. Legs out, extended, little more challenge, okay? Here we go. Tricep dips and shoulders back, right? Sometimes we can get into this like rounded position. There's like a lot of sitting that's been happening. Roll your shoulders back so that you can just feel that broadness through your chest, yeah? Good. Okay, and then eyeball your mat wherever you're at because we're gonna go back there for a fun little move. Last 2 and 1. Okay, come back up. We're gonna go hands at the top of your mat. Hop to a hover tabletop position so your knees are under your hips. Hop to plank. And then you go feet back into that hover tabletop. Feet go forward. Try and stay low. Try and stay low, okay? Hover tabletop, plank, hover, feet forward. Try and keep your head low too, okay? Low, legs straight back on that plank, yeah? Breathing. Really important to breathe, yeah? If any of you are feeling a little extra anxious these days, sit down and be with yourself and breathe. That's what you do. You set a timer, you got 5 minutes, even if it's 2 minutes of breathing with yourself, goes a long way, okay? Okay. One more time to the back of your mat, and then to the top of your mat, and then we're coming up. Going back to our dips. Going back to them. All right, ready for it? 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Any of you need more rest? You take more rest? All good? Join us after you finish that rest. Yeah, nice. Okay, good job, you guys. Okay, here we go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. It's my favorite thing ever. When you're in dips and then you get to sit down after, it's the best. Okay, here we go. Back to our hover, tabletop, plank position. Hover, tabletop, forward. See how strong your core can be? Every time you're in that hover and the plank, okay? Okay, so you're bracing your center. This is gonna be like training for hugs, okay? When you hug your core in and you're in that tabletop and the plank, think of that when someone gives you a real big hug and you kind of brace, that's what you're doing there. Okay, to the back of your mat one more time, and then we'll land forward, top of your mat, come on up, big stretch, couple breaths. Very good, people. Okay, you got about 20 seconds to breathe. We're gonna come down to push-ups. Okay, and I'm gonna show you a little something, something. I think you guys can see. Okay. Right. So this is where I'm gonna go face you for this first part. Your hands are staggered. So see my right hand's more forward than my left. Stagger, switch. Stagger, push up, and then switch. Cool? Okay, let's come down. Those of you that your camera's away from your mat, no problem. I'll just trust that you're doing it. This is like honor system for real. Okay. Knees down is all good, no problem. Right hand forward, left hand back. Stagger push up, and timer's on. Here we go. Maybe this whole isolation quarantine thing is where we like fall in love with push-ups. Just maybe. Just maybe. Yeah. If you're like, absolutely no, Roz, no problem. I got you. All right, come on up. We're gonna go tuck jump, knees up, or you're here. Pump your knees high, okay? Little tuck jump. It also could just be like a little baby bunny jump, like this. Just a little one. That's all good, okay? Try to land like a ninja. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice, you guys. Right back to your stagger push-up. Second set, yeah? Knees down is all good. Try and get your chest right down. Not touching the floor, but like right down. So shoulders are in line with elbows. Last 2. Last 1. All right, come up. We got our tuck jumps. Okay, they can be bunny jumps, bunny hops. Okay? Or your knee pumps high. That's it. Good job, you guys. You got it. Yes. Awesome. Last one. To the top. Beautiful. Come down to a plank position on your elbows. Right on your elbows. Take a couple breaths. Ah. All right. Feet go back, knees lift out. Here we go. Forward and back. Plank body soft. So you're gonna go to your tiptoes and then press back to your heels. Tiptoes, press to your heels. Take your elbow joints are right under your shoulders. And then you go forward and back with your shoulders. Last 2. Last 1. All right. Come all the way back up. Now we go to star jumps. Hands down on either side of your feet. And then you're going to sprint up and out. If you're going to the low impact version, hands down. Pop out wide. Like a jumping jack. Arms up, legs out. And then back in. Okay. Here we go. That's it. Okay, last 2. Last 1. Awesome. Come back down. We got plank position. Okay, elbows down. Forward and back. Right to your tiptoes. And then we press back. Right to your tiptoes. And then we're back. Yeah. You know, I like the breath out when I go forward to my toes. But you could try it out in the other direction, okay? Okay. Awesome. I hope we're all doing well. And if you're not, that's okay. That's okay. We're going to get through this shit. Last 2. Last 1. Boom. Knees down. Come on up. We go to our star jumps. arms up, legs out, pew! Or hands down, hop wide. Yeah, that's it. Looking good, you guys. Okay, stay with this. We got literally 10 seconds. There you go. Yeah. Nice, you guys. And then strong from your core. Strong from your core for 4, 3, yeah, 2, and 1. Okay. High five or self high five. You can even do it both. Yeah? Okay, so good. How are we all doing, people? Are we alive? I just unmuted you guys. I'd like to say hello. Are we alive? Oh, yes, still breathing. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna show you the next one while you're resting. Good? Okay. Super fun. So my hand comes down to the floor. I'm gonna slide my leg. Okay? Then my left hand comes to the floor. My right arm goes up. My right elbow is gonna come down. I'm in slow. Left arm high. And then left elbow goes down. Right arm high. And now my right hand is gonna push onto the floor. Boom. Hips up. Left arm high. We're in side plank on the high set. I'll walk you guys through it. That was a lot of left and right. So you were like, excuse me, what's happening? So let's all start right hand on the floor. High plank. Yeah. You're all going on mute again. Judy. Left hand. Okay, here. Let's go side plank. Right hand down. Yeah. Left hand down side plank. So then your right arm reaches up. Good. Now right elbow goes down to the mat. Left arm high. And then left elbow down. Right arm high. Now your right hand pushes. This is the key. High plank sides. There you go. You got it. The push part's the hard part. Yeah? Okay. You keep that rolling. Yeah, you guys are looking good. Nice. Okay, really good. Breath moving, you guys got 10 seconds. Notice how your right hand is the pusher, yeah? Promise that we're gonna go to the other, just not yet, okay? Stay with this, and then try and make your way all the way up through that side plank right, and we're gonna meet in a high plank position. Okay, here we go, high plank. Now you're gonna hop your feet wide of your hands, but get your butt up. Get your butt up high, okay? Hop or step back, and then hop or step forward. Hips are high, yeah? Low impact is your stepping. High impact or a little more intensity with feet hopping forward and back. Yes. For 3. You guys got it. Keep your hips up. 2 and 1. Coming up. I want you to stand up as tall as you can, really proud chest, and lift your heels off the floor. You can even put your hands on your hips. Breathe here. Okay, now I want you to lift your heels higher. Heels up. Yeah? Okay, good. Now get in your mind your left hand. Okay? You're like, okay, looking at my left hand. And now, here we go. Come down, side plank, right arm up. Yeah? Okay, right hand down, left arm up. Left elbow to the floor. Right arm high. Right elbow down. Left arm high. Now our left hand's pushing. Push it down. Side plank. Okay, you go. Yeah. Keep focusing the push down. It's like a push-up with one arm. Yeah? If you get into it and you think about it that way. Yeah. Okay, good job, you guys. Wow. Good job. Yeah, Kajik, you got it. Phew. Good. Remember, knees down if you need that support. I didn't see that on the first side, but know that that's always an option, okay? Good. And then make it through your one last round here, and we're going to meet in that high plank position. High plank. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to add an extra hop. So you hop feet wide in the middle of your mat, and then feet forward. Your hips are still high. Then you go all the way back to plank. Middle hop, front hop, and then back. Middle hop, front hop, straight back. Your core is strong, yeah? Okay, you guys got it. Literally 10 seconds with this one. And then we got a little breather, okay? Woohoo! One more time. Forward and back. Knees down, so good. Little breather. Whew. Fantastic. Guys, we just burned through 25 minutes. Holy epic. Thumbs up if you're having fun, or just like middle. It's like, okay, yeah, okay, good. I love it. All right, I'm gonna face you on this one. We're in hover tabletop. You're gonna kick through to one side. My left hand touches my right foot. So you're actually touching, hold for a hot second, back through center, and then you kick out to the side. It's like a little dance move. Touch your toes over on the side and dip your hips down, okay? Right, that's our first one. Let's start in that tabletop position. All right, 3, 2, 1, we're rocking. Okay, right leg kicks through to the left. Yeah, and then I want you to actually hold. Yeah, your leg might be bent, and that's okay. No problem. Good, and then keep in mind that direction that we're going in for our day. Okay, what is it that you really want this day to go like? Because this is a Monday. It might be a little different Monday for some of you, okay? But nonetheless, a Monday. The rest of the week, here we go. One more time each side, okay? We got it. Yep. Awesome. Okay, come up. Now, here's the key. We're skating to the right. To the right. High knees back to the beginning. Land. Skate to the right. Whoa, my mat just slid. High knees back. Okay, come all the way into your skate on the right. High knees back to the start. And then you land like a skate over there on that side too. Nice. Skate. High knees. And remember, it can just be like a tap and then go 1, 2, 1 for a little less impact, yeah? Good. All right, the next time you skate over to the right, take a pause. We're just gonna switch our legs here. So left foot skates, high knees back to the right. Skate left, high knees. Try and get a couple, 3, 4 in there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Skate. Good job, you guys. Okay, we got 10 seconds with this leg. Yes, one more time. Here we go. Skate left, high knees. Boom. Okay, come back down. Hover tabletop. Kick through to your toe touch. Here we go. Kick through. Big breath out now too, yeah? Big exhale. Little pause. You can't touch your toe, touch your shin. No problem. Yes. That's it. If this is sucking, no problem. There's like way better things that are gonna come. I don't know about you guys, but there's some sucky stuff that's been coming down the pipe. So this just increases our ability to deal with all that crap. Yeah. Last one each way. Hiya. Ninja. All right, and then we come up. We're gonna start going to the left this time, okay? So we skate out left. High knees back to the start. Skate left. High knees back to the begin. Oh yeah. Good. Yeah, that's it. And while you're doing this, remind yourself, you can do anything. You can do anything. Okay, we got this together. Beauty, last time here. And then just pause. Okay, we're coming back over. Skate to the right. High knees back to the begin, yeah? Hi-yo. Sound effects, highly welcome. Even if your family look at you weird, yeah? It just makes it a little bit more fun, you know? Yes. Nice. Good job, you guys. That's it. One more time. Skate right. High on the mat. Also, you can get water. You can get water. Yeah? Mm-hmm. We all alive? Okay. Best thing is that I can't actually hear you, so I just trust that you're all still here. All right. Lay back, hug your knees in. Little squeeze. Oh, yeah. Couple breaths here. Just take a second, bring it down. Big long exhales, okay? All right, feet to the floor. This is kind of a full body action movement, okay? So you're gonna have your feet forward, kind of like you would go to a bridge. We're gonna sit up through center, touch your hands to your feet, do that. Yeah, and then you're gonna come back, lift your hips, pike up, and then come forward. Hips go down, sit up towards your feet. Lift your hips. And it's not so much like a good, strong glute movement. It's more of the lift of your hips, extension of the spine, and then you sit up after that, yeah? Big squeeze. Try and keep your feet down on the floor. They will want to lift up. When you go to peel up, try to keep your feet down. Good job, you guys. Stay with this. One more time, hips up, curl up, and then come all the way back onto your back. Hug your knees in for a hot second. Okay, and then you're gonna rock yourself up through seat, and your hands are gonna plant beside your hips. Okay, you're gonna either be in a tabletop with your legs, you lift your hips for a reverse plank, or you go legs out, toes point out. Hips up, head up. Okay, here you go. Choose your option, you're holding, okay? Now, if you have your legs out and your low back is like, that's a no, just bring your feet in, no problem. Okay, push to your palms, spread them ultra wide, and then lift your hips. You might lay your head back a bit. Okay, squeeze your glutes, hug your core in tight. Hold, hold, hold. Nice work, and then you're gonna touch your hips down, come to high boat. High boat, knees up, shins up high, arms out. That's it. Hold here. Breathing. You're right in your sit bones, your butt bones, and lean back. Good, hold here. We're gonna go back to that tabletop, reverse plank very soon. 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands, lift your hips, squeeze your butt. Squeeze your core, hug everything in, lift your hips, and we're long in your low back, hold. That's it, and then butt comes down, high boat, try to straighten your legs this time. And then take your arms overhead, oh boy. Biceps by your ears, you got it, sit up tall. We got it. All right, lay it all the way back, hug your knees in. Good job, you guys. Now, here is how we're gonna finish. I think you're gonna love it. I think you're gonna love it. And if you don't love it, I would like to know what you do feel about it after, okay? Okay. So, we're right here in toes together. Take your knees wide, kind of like child's pose. This will set us up for the action, okay? So, you're gonna take your hands as far forward as you can. Your spine is as long as you can from your hips to your hands, okay? So now, we come forward, plank position, regular push-up, hips back. But your hips are high, we don't drop down super low, okay? All right, push-up. Remember, knees can come down for your push-up, that's no problem. Hips back, and then 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, hips pull back, like that hover tabletop, but your shoulders are behind your wrist. Good job, team. Strong from your legs, not just your arms, yeah? Awesome work. Hips back, we got this. Yeah, last 3, stay with this. Push down, hips back. 2. One more time. Push up, come back, and then go ahead, lay on your belly. Arms go out like a T, lift your legs, lift your arms. You got some work for your back. Okay, lift the back of your hands, lift the back of your legs, and then lower down. Lift up. Lower down, and lift. Keep it going like that, and try to lift your arms and your shoulder blades up and together. If this is too much on your low back, you keep your legs down. No problem. Good. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Take child's pose. For real. Hips back towards your heels. Head can come down onto the mat. Take some deep breaths. And then just see if you can get real still. Still enough that you can feel your heartbeat. You might even get so still that you can feel your heartbeat in your belly. And then take a long, slow inhalation right where you're at. And a good, slow breath out. Okay, come over onto your back. You want some water along the way? Grab some water. So you can lay out, take up some good space on your mat or your designated movement space. And then hug your right knee in towards you. So give your knee a good squeeze into you, just enough that you can feel some kind of compression at the front of your hip, maybe a bit of movement if you like, a little side to side action. Okay, and then take your right knee to the left for a twist. So all the way over. And then you can take your arms out like a cactus, bent elbows in each position, or arms extended out beside you. Big sighs out, let it go. And then bring your knee back through center and stretch your right leg straight up towards your ceiling. You can lace your fingers behind your leg or up towards your calf. Okay, and then really intentionally push your heel up super high and flex your toes towards you. Heel high, toes to you. That's it. And slow lower, right leg down onto your mat. Hug your left knee in. Okay, so we're just gonna wind it down here with these last few movements together. I hope that you feel you got a little shift in your energy. Okay, whether you were super into it or super not this morning, the fact that you are here, you're rocking this out, it really means something. Okay, now whether you have a full, clear direction of how your day is gonna go or not, all good. Remember, like I mentioned in the beginning, it's moment to moment, right? We make those conscious decisions. How are we choosing to spend our days? And then you can take your knee across your body if you haven't already done that, over towards the right. And I'll tell you guys something here. I have a dedication inside of me to each of you and to my community to keep us moving. Not only moving in our bodies, but moving forward together. And this is one of the ways I know how. Leading workouts, yoga, and really it is such a privilege and a total honor to be able to lead, but also to be able to have the means, like a house over my head, a roof over my head, and technology and screens and things that I can connect with all of you in this way. So let's come back through center, left leg straight up. Yeah, and you just take your hands behind your leg wherever feels best. So really, it means a lot that you guys are here, and it's not just about my dedication to keeping us moving. It's like really about each of you. And when we have this collective wake up and you go about your day and you make those conscious decisions, you literally ripple that out into the people that you come into contact with. Socially distant, of course. Okay, hug your knees in towards you. Give yourself a little squeeze. And thank you again for being here. You guys are the best. And I hope you have a really, really great day. I think I might have just heard the rain has started. So despite all of the rain and all of the stuff happening, I hope you guys have a good day. I just unmuted you if you want to say hello, you guys.
Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Thanks, Roz. Princess.
Thanks, Roz.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also tomorrow, 9:30, core and some chats, and just see how you guys are doing. Give you guys some space to chat with some friends and some coffee. So you could have your coffee like on a timer or just like ready for you to go after that, and we'll just chill for a little bit. But you guys thumbs up, so good. Vancouver, so good. The brothers, of course.
Thanks, Roz.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye, Melissa. Bye,
Thanks,
Deb.
Roz.
Thank you. Thanks, Roz.
Got the whole Schellenberg crew.
Thank you.
There's the sweet beauty. I'm right in the corner.
Thumbs up. Bye, guys. Bye, Monique. Bye, Kate.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good job.